The Fargo 5, I'm Conrad Fargo. Do you want to have a relationship with Fargo, North Dakota? Well, this is how you do it. This is the show for that. You come here, you learn about the people, you learn about the things. Fargo, North Dakota is the main character of this show. I'm Conrad Fargo. We've got local queer gothic DJ Liet Cloud to talk Fargo fun. That's this segment where we discuss the fun things to do in Fargo, North Dakota. Now, you have coming up, Liet, Goth Prom.
Yeah.
Tell me all about that.
All right, so Goth Prom is put on by Monolithic Productions, and it's going to be Saturday, February 10th. It's like a whole day event thing,
Yeah,
too. It's
I
like
was seeing the
cool.
time on that, and that was wild. 1 p.m. to 1 a.m.?
Yeah, it's so involved, though. Like, I think it's really, the whole event is really a great idea. Let's see. I mean, it looks like tickets are 10 before 5 and then 15 after 5, because I think 5 is like when the music starts.
Oh.
So before that is going to be like a market. I think they have like
a goth market.
A goth market.
For a goth prom.
Yeah.
So you had said that, in the previous segment, you said one of the things you were surprised when you moved here is the music scene. There wasn't a goth scene, and you're trying to get a goth scene going, and there's like 3 or 4 of you trying to build a goth scene. I have no idea what that means. So can you break down to me like what it means to be a goth scene?
So like Minneapolis has like some clubs that you can go to, and like you feature the culture of like the gothic culture, with the music, and it's usually going to be like industrial techno, like synth wave, new wave, things like that.
Yeah. So it's based around just the music, basically.
A lot of music and fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, the fashion is mostly just like that dark. With the dark, and I always thought I would look really good with eyeliner because I have big pretty eyes. So like if I could like do that, but I don't know that.
And there's like different subgenres within it. And then you have like romantic goth, you have the traditional classic goth, all sorts of so.
Okay, and so goth is stuff like Bauhaus.
Oh yes.
Depeche Mode is the Smiths goth.
You could consider. I mean, you can listen to them. That's great. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, what is goth though? I mean, how do you? How is it defined? I mean, I guess.
I think it's like defined in like different ways by everybody else, but like it's kind of like a spooky vibe and kind of like a something that you would listen to.
I like spooky.
Yeah, like in October, Like
okay, yeah. October, definitely very cool. So what all can we expect? So this goth, it's more than just a dance, or is it?
Yeah,
I mean, you're showing up.
It's definitely more. They have. Let's see. It's free all ages community market from 1 to 5, right? And I don't think it's going to be circling just around gothic made things. I'm sure there's going to have like, people, vendors and things selling things like that. Devereaux Tattoo is going to do flash designs. It's going to be available all day, which is cool. And then they have after 5, I think, is the live music. It's going to be not yet all Things LOM and Despair Forever, and then there's burlesque. Apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the dance party, that's going to be Dr. True and Love and Hate and Dub.
So when does the dub? The
DJ's name is Love and Hate and Dub.
Oh, okay. So because dubstep, there's no dubstep goth, is there, or is there? I mean, I have my goth moments. I have my break everything moments, like when I want to like smash stuff, and that's more my energy. But goth is more of a chiller, sadder, right? Like more.
I mean, I mean, that song was being in the happy house.
Yeah. Well, and what is Joy Division? Would they be considered?
Yeah.
I love Joy Division,
They're great.
But like it's really depressing songs that with an upbeat thing, right? It's almost a Camus style, be happy with the nothingness kind of a thing.
Yeah, kind of. There you go. Yeah,
like there's no meaning to anything, but that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, it's very Buddhist, like.
Yeah. Very, 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 very cool. Now, so when you say all ages, that always piques my interest, of course, because I have a 5-year-old. So is that the kind of thing where I should when we say all ages, do we really mean all ages, or what do we?
The market is going to be. I'm sure there's going to be, I don't know all the vendors that are going to be there.
Yeah.
But all ages. I'm sure there's going to be crafts to buy, stickers, art, probably food.
A lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Who knows?
Is that the energy there, I'm imagining?
I don't know. It could, I mean, they're probably just including everybody. I think the Goth Prom is the focus, and that's going to be after 5 p.m. So it's going to be more of a community thing. And then it's gonna, but you're gonna walk around. You're gonna see a lot of Gothic fashion. So
Okay. Do you already have a date to the Goth Prom?
I do.
Okay, yeah, because you have to,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
like a real prom.
Yeah.
And are they checking you at the door for I don't know? What was regular prom? Did you go to regular prom in high school?
Oh, I was actually homeschooled.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool. So this is your very first prom.
I went to pseudo proms. Like I went to punk rock prom and like themed thingies, but not like official prom. So.
Okay, so this is like a common way to spin up an event is to say punk prom or goth prom things like that. All right, one more time. Where is it and what time? You said it was $10 before 5, $15 after.
Yes, and it's gonna be that place. It's called 4 and 4. It's like right above Side Street, so it's like upstairs above Side Street.
Okay, it's downtown here.
Yes.
Okay, right off of Broadway almost on like 4th Avenue and Side Street's got to be
Like the
on the side street.
Side Street pub over by like the Civic Center, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. We are moving to our next event, or our next segment is going to be frequently asked questions. But first, we've got another song you provided, which is "Calling All Dancers" by DJ Shub.
Shub, yeah.
Shub. Tell me, is this also goth?
No, this
Okay.
is actually, I pulled this in because of my indigenous background.
Very cool.
I DJ an event once a year at the Plains Art Museum. It's called the Indigenous Art Fair.
Yeah.
And my whole set list is featuring indigenous producers and artists and things. And this is
very
This
cool.
is one of the ones that I like to feature.
Very, very cool. Well, we are going to listen to that, and then we come back. We'll have Fargo frequently asked questions, so don't go nowhere.